what's going on, everybody? I got me a donation from our old friend Bjørn-Rune Nilsen. You know it and I know it. He's our friend. He's awesome. And he wants me to rank the Queen album covers. And, you know, I've never really paid that much attention to Queen album covers, and doing this now is quite interesting, actually. What I didn't like and what I did like. So here we go, Bjorn, and there's 15 albums now, not including live killers or compilation, just strictly studio albums, all right? And there's 15 of them. And number 15, A Kind of Magic. I hate it. It's that dated 80s cartoon crap. I can't stand that album cover. It's terrible. And number 14, Jazz. It's boring. I mean, look at that. What the hell? I don't dig it. At number 13, Miracle, The Miracle. Well, it's disturbing. It doesn't look right. I don't like that. I don't like their faces all together like that. It disturbs me. It's not a good album cover, in my opinion. All right, number 12, Flash. Whatever. Flash Gordon, whatever the hell this thing's called. I've seen worse, but yeah, whatever. Now we're getting into, you know, not that terrible. At number 11, The Works. Does nothing for me. It's like, what, you ain't got no ideas, man? It's all right. Number 10, same thing, The Game. You know, pretty much the same crap. Just a boring picture of the band. Does nothing for me. It's weak. Don't like it at all. All right, number 9. Probably the worst album, Hot Space. I mean, it's not great or anything, but it's definitely not bad. It's all right. Wish I could say the same about the album. And number 8, the last album, Innuendo. Last album with Freddie alive. It's all right. It's a little pompous, but isn't Queen music kind of pompous too, you know? Kind of goes with the music, so it's okay. And number 7, Day at the Races. Kind of boring, kind of whatever, but it's not terrible. And number 6, Night at the Opera. Pretty much the same crap, just different colors and such. I guess they didn't have many ideas back then. All right, number 5. All right, all these, top 5 I don't mind. I think they're good. And number 5, the first album, Queen. You know, Freddie there on the stage, kind of like that color effect. I dig it. It's all right. I'd put it at number 5. And number 4, Sheer Heart Attack. I liked it, man. They're all fucking, they look like they just finished jamming and they're laying down, you know, catching their breath. I dig it. That is Sheer Heart Attack at number 4. All right, number 3, Made in Heaven. I love this picture. It's awesome. They got Freddie, like, you know, out somewhere where there's a nice lake or something, you know, probably Photoshop or whatever. It looks really nice, and I put it all the way up at number 3. You know, there's many albums I just talked about that I like way more than Made in Heaven, but the album cover I don't think was as good. All right, number 2. This was tough, man. Number 1 and 2 is kind of like, fuck, man. They're kind of equal, but I will tell you why. At number 2, I put News of the World. I think it's kind of like their best album cover, really. It's so evil, you know? I mean, there's this big robot guy, you know, squashing the members of Queen and crying. It's a weird looking picture, but I like it a lot, man. And yes, I know that picture was taken from you know, Queen didn't come up with it. It was like some other painting years before. All right, so that leaves us with number 1, and I'll explain why News of the World did not make number 1, but Queen 2 did. I put Queen 2 at number 1, and the reason I do that is because that right there is an iconic picture of Queen. Probably, in my opinion, the greatest picture of Queen. I think. That's what I think. And, you know, they reenacted in the Bohemian Rhapsody video, and they've taken photo shoots with this. I love this picture. I love this album cover, and it happens to be my favorite Queen album cover. Wow. Anyway, so that's it. Bjørn-Rune Nilsen. That is my ranking of the Queen album covers. All 15 of them. Everybody out there, you want to rank them? Put them in the comments below, because I love to read other people's opinions. And thank you. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Ring that little notification bell. And like the video. It's good for the YouTube algorithms. So stay frosty. Listen to Black Sabbath and smack 'em a cob.